everybody, how's it going? Or hey family, how's it going? Today I have Melinda, my wife, here with me. That's her. I thought it'd be nice to have her part of the conversations that I want to start having with you guys, since you guys are my family, and that's, I think, is a better way to get to know you, and it's a better way for you to get to know us. So if at any point you feel like you want to be part of the conversation, or you want to add your 2 cents, you can leave a comment and we can discuss further after the videos, which I think is cool. Briefly, I just wanted to share some of our week with you, like a story. Eventually, I want to get into more of a vlog style video. And so I was determined this week to try that out. And so I thought during my lunch, I had to go out into the field. I had to go drive somewhere. And during my lunch, I was gonna go into, I don't know, just around the city or someplace and vlog. But I couldn't do it. I realized that it was super windy. I never considered the elements as something to be aware of. And so my microphone that I had, there's like this attachment, it's like a little poof ball, and it's supposed to cut down the wind sound that hits when it hits the microphone. I didn't have it. The sound sounded terrible, and I tried to set up my tripod at one point, but it's kind of like a really flimsy one. It's not that great of quality. I tried to use it, and my camera almost fell because of the, I don't know. So I was just super flustered, and I packed up shop, and I kind of just jammed out of there, and I kind of had to re-strategize how I was gonna do this video. And we went on a date night yesterday, and just talking with her, I realized, like, you know, why not just have conversations? I enjoy having conversations with people, but it's always about topics that I think people don't really want to have. But I have them all the time with Melinda, and I figure maybe you guys would be interested in them as well.
A funny story that happened this week. So it was actually this morning. I decided I wanted to go to the grocery store, just a quick trip to the grocery store to get chives, because we were having baked potato and bacon. That's all I wanted. But of course, as I was leaving the door, one kid came up to me, wanted to come, and another kid. So then I'm taking 3 out of the 5 kids with me, which was a really bad idea. So we get to the store, and as I was in the parking lot, I realized no one had their slippers. So I ended up just throwing all the kids, not literally throwing them, putting all the kids in the grocery cart, and I'm like, you're not walking, you're just gonna sit here inside. And then I'm pushing the cart, and they're super heavy, and I'm like, oh, this is already gonna be a disaster. So we go to the store. I'm going through, I need to go get some fruits. So I get some fruits, and then one kid starts whining, and the other one is they start fighting in the cart because obviously they're so cramped. And then I had to go to the restroom, and who wants to go to the restroom in the grocery store? But I couldn't hold it, so I go to the restroom with all of them in the cart. They're screaming, probably everyone could hear us. As we're going into the restroom, one of my daughters drops like our bag of cucumbers that we got on the floor. But I'm like, okay, we're just gonna leave it there. We just gotta go to the bathroom. So then I leave my phone in the bathroom. I didn't realize it till I was in the car about to leave. So it was just a disaster, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. There's no such thing as a quick trip to the grocery store anymore.
I didn't make her take the kids, by the way.
He didn't. It was me. I don't know why I did it, but anyway, that was my story.
It's a good story. Like I said, yesterday we went on a date night, and we talked about our first point of discussion, and which is accountability in relationships.
Basically, we were asking each other what do we value in a friendship.
Right.
And basically it was
very good.
Someone that you could hold each other accountable. And what did that mean? We kind of just talked about what that meant.
Right.
And I shared that I personally I know when I have a really good friend is when that person holds me accountable for something that like I'm either messed up on or I need to be checked up on. And the fact that you can say what you want to say and kind of like constructively criticize each other without hurting each other, I think that's a very valuable quality to have in a friendship. And it's something that now looking back at past friendships, you know, it's something that we really value because, I mean, why not have someone who makes you better, makes you a better person? That's what we're here to do anyway, is to help each other grow and to become better people, right?
Right.
So, I mean, a good friend is someone who will do that along with you, and you also have that relationship where you can talk about things and it not be weird afterwards, even if it's like constructive.
Right. When I think of accountability, I think of, we're basically in a group chat and we talk about our goals. So we talk about our weight loss and our weight maintenance goals. And I have a weight maintenance goal. I'm at 165 pounds and I want to stay there. So one of the things that helps me stay there is to be able to post my weight every once in a while, maybe like every other day or once a week. I want to be posting the meals that I'm preparing to eat for the next day, just to kind of show myself what I'm eating. And if I see it, if I've written it out and I see it, I'm more likely to be able to plan out my meals accordingly because it's already written down. I already know what I'm gonna have. I think that's kind of important, not just for maintenance in your weight, but also like if I had, like Melinda was saying, if I had friends who, if I'm messing up in our relationship, in me and Melinda's marriage, or if I'm not treating my children well, I would expect someone to be like, hey, you know, is everything okay with your marriage? Or you're kind of harsh on your kids, man. Like all he did was, you know, say no to you. I just feel like in those moments in your life where you're just not acting at your best, you're not being the best person you could possibly be, who's gonna be there for you
to help you be the best version of yourself?
Yeah, because that's ultimately what we're striving for, is to be the best person that we possibly can. Heaven, for us as Christians, heaven is our goal, and what are we doing to help each other reach that goal? Because I can tell you, just from our relationships, it's definitely a community type of journey. You know, this time on earth is a journey to heaven, and it's like,
do it alone.
The more kids we have, it's like the more support we need. That we went out on a date night and we had some of our friends' daughters come over and watch, and you know, just after when I dropped them off at home, they're just like, let us know anytime you want us to sit them. And it's like, we need that in order to recalibrate. I don't know, what do you...
No, so I just think accountability is such an important component in a friendship. I don't know how you guys feel, but it's something we've come to realize that is probably, I don't know if it's like top 3 maybe in quality relationships. So that's how we feel.
Please feel free to comment and let us know.
Do you agree? Do you disagree? It's okay to disagree with us.
I think that pretty much concludes today's point of reflection, and that was accountability. Like, subscribe, share with others, because we want to get as many people a part of this conversation as well. And other than that, have a great week, and
catch you later.
Click.
It sounded like the right thing to do.
Yep, I'm adding that for sure.